What is up, YouTube family? Back today with another video. If you haven't already, start what you're doing, subscribe to the channel so you can become part of the Whitaker family. This video is titled, What is Life? But it's not really a definition of what life is. Just my opinion on what life is. This video was inspired by Versatile Network. He made a video called What's Life, and I'll link it below if you want to check it out. He talked about a lot of different things, man. And you know, life is what you make of it. Life is what you go through every single day. I don't think life is covered in one broad definition. I think life can mean something different for you, for my spouse, for my kids, for your neighbor. I think everybody defines life differently. We had a conversation in the barbershop a few months ago about normal. What is normal? And if you think about it, what may be normal to you might not be normal to the next person. So everybody can define life normal differently. It's not like if you say define big, define red, define, you know, some things have a definite definition, but I don't think life and normal has a definite definition. I think it's what you make of it. You know, like for me, life can be making $50,000 a year and living comfortably. You know, life for you could be making $100,000 a year and going on all these extravagant trips. So everybody, I think, has a different definition of life if you think about it. My life, 35 years old, grandma passed when I was 13. Both my uncles passed in my mid-20s. Stepdad passed 8 years ago, so it was my mid-20s. So 3 men who were very influential in my life passed, in the prime of my life. You know, my stepdad, was a great man. He taught me, a lot about taking care of the house, a lot about being responsible. He, pretty good guy, man. My grandmother, when I was 13, she passed when I was 13. So it's been 22 years since she's passed. My sister passed 2.5 years ago, and that was like my rock. So my life totally different from yours. You may still have both of your grandparents. You may still have, your siblings. You may still have your uncles, your aunties. So my life is totally different. And not to mention that my auntie's husband, which is my step uncle, he passed when I was a kid. So I actually lost 3 uncles, before I even turned 30. So that can have an effect on the kid, man. But I just want to make this quick video, man, just to tell you, man, life is what you make of it. You can't spend your life, well, I would spend my life trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to drive what they drive, trying to wear what they wear, trying to go where they go, because that might not be comfortable for you. That might not be attainable for you in the job you have or the family you have. You might not be able to go on a Disney vacation. You might not be able to go on these extravagant trips. You might not be able to drive a Tesla. You might not be able to have a 10-bedroom house. Your life may be encompassed to driving a Honda. Not to say nothing wrong with that. And some people, man, spend their whole life trying to accrue stuff. They try to attain wealth, which is there's nothing wrong with that. But is it fulfilling to you? So don't let life get you down. Don't be upset because you're not making X amount of dollars. You're not driving this. You're not living here. You're not wearing that, because that'll come. If it's God's will, that stuff will come to you in more ways than one. So be encouraged, be inspired, be bold. Trust God in the process.